Cuzzin Crillz. Why, out of all rap names, like, where did you get the name from? A lot of people don't know that you're a really good skater. You're tall. You know what I mean? People were sending questions and stuff like that, and they were saying that you remind them of Tony Hawk to a degree because the look, and you're tall, and you're actually good on skateboarding. What made you want to do both, and where did you get the name?
I was rapping before skateboarding, man. I was rapping when I was a kid, literally. Me and my Uncle Jesse. He got me into rap music, hip hop, The Chronic, 2001, the Nas. It was written, shit like that. That's what I really came up on.
Why the name though? Where'd you get the name?
Well, I ain't gonna get into the Crillz part.
Okay.
I don't want to get into that. But the cousin part, it just came a little bit later, just because I'm like pretty much related to everybody out here. I'm related to so many people out here, and even if I'm not related to them, they're like my family, pretty much. So I just and Uncle Murder inspired me to put Uncle in front of his, so I figured I'd put something in front of mine.
Now, Elmira, everybody want to make lists. Everybody want to be put on a pedestal. Who's this and who's this? I notice when rappers that don't have more songs than you, more video views than you, people that even went through you to get videos for their personal projects, when they mention their top 5 or top 10 of Elmira, why don't these people mention Cuzzin Crillz when you got way more videos than these guys? Better material, you're living your material. You know, you're not saying you're doing something more than what you're doing.
I'll tell you what it stems from. It stems from me being white, half of it. I can tell you that right now. But
So
I'm not gonna get into that.
If you were African American, you think you would be embraced more?
Yeah, for sure. Especially around here.
Now listen, someone asked me a question. They said, "Hey, there's another person that goes by the name of Crillz as well, Crillz Mania. Did you have that name before him? And if that's the case, how did you feel that someone else in the same region had a similar name, which people could?"
To be honest with you, I didn't even know. I fuck with him. He's good people. I don't know, man. I didn't even know he had that name before or after. I don't know. I couldn't call.
Oh, so no, I'm not saying that he had, but I thought
I didn't know who. I don't know who came about first, but I just know that I've been Crillz for.
Have you guys ever did a song together?
Yeah, we got a video together actually.
Dope.
On YouTube.
What people don't know that, in your heyday, you were married. You took on a responsibility that wasn't yours. You was taking care of a kid that wasn't yours. A lot of people don't know that about you. They know you because you have your own kids now and you're married and things of that nature. But what people don't know, not only were you rapping and skating and doing your due diligence in the world, you took on a responsibility that wasn't yours. And even though that thing went left, at a young age, what made you do that? Like, when niggas ain't taking care, I'm not taking care of my kid.
I was just young and dumb, I guess. Shout out to her, I ain't gonna mention her name or nothing. But.
Well, I wouldn't call it dumb per se, but I mean, because your heart was in a good place. Like, people don't have what do you do? Like, your mom? Did you get that from your dad? Like, who gets the credit for you having a good heart to take care of somebody's kid when you didn't have to?
I guess my mom, probably.
Shout out to Miss Keller for raising a good man. Girls in Elmira. Well, before we get into girls in Elmira, what is the marriage life like?
It's good. I can't complain, I guess. Has its ups and downs, more ups than downs, so it is what it is.
I pulled up
much love to her.
I pulled up an old Facebook thing. I went back and Twitter and stuff like that, and I think like 2012, you wanted your own kid. That was like a big deal to you. After going through the marriage and the divorce, you was like, yo, I want my own kid. And the fact that the universe gave you that now, not only one but two, what is that like? And is it everything that you wanted to be?
Yeah, it's amazing. I wouldn't trade it for nothing. If you haven't experienced it, that's unexplainable.
Is there any things that you thought were hard but ended up being easy, pause, or vice versa? As far as parenting, like you'd be like, oh yeah, terrible twos and this and that, or is it like?
It's everything I expected, pretty much.
Are you having a ball?
Fortunately, I was blessed enough to be in a position where my kids can be well taken care of, but yeah, I'm having fun.
Now, me personally, I'm about to get married, but I'm scared to death. I'm scared to death. You got any advice for me? As far as the marriage thing or whatever?
All I can say is and this is much respect to your woman, all I can say is if you're not sure if you don't want to still fuck other bitches, don't do it.
Gotcha. I love my wife, and I don't think about other bitches at all.
No, I believe you. I don't think any black man or white man cheats at all. I think men are very
Hi, Sierra. I love
men
you.
are very honorable creatures, and this is just speaking for me. I'm sure you could speak for yourself with the same thing.
America's Dad locked up. He was sentenced to 3 to 10 years. He can do the minimum of 3, the maximum of 10 years. How do you feel about Bill Cosby? Is he guilty? Were these people clout chasing, or is it about money?
He's guilty, man. He's guilty as charged. But the thing is, with me, is like, how could you charge somebody even though there's a statute of limitations for that? There's a statute of limitation. Not to say that that's right, that there should be a statute of limitations for rape, because there shouldn't be one. But I'm just saying, so with the law, the government, whoever just gets to change up and do whatever they want when they feel it's convenient for them. So realistically, he shouldn't be charged. It's 10-year, I think, statute of limitations for rape.
What people were saying that this is all based around him some time ago trying to purchase CBS and make it his own network. And it's a couple, we can get into.
And I love the Cosby Show, man. I grew up on that. Just
do you look at it
80s
different?
baby. I grew up on the Cosby Show, and
do you think if you're on the
honestly,
jury,
I could honestly say I believe that he probably really did do that shit. But I mean, do I think it's fair that people get to come out 30 years later and no proof, no nothing? 30 years later,
the girl's ugly. The girl that's saying that he did it, but it was so long ago.
She could be ugly now.
Yeah, she could have been a bad thing because
you know how that goes. You know how that goes.
I know how
the
it
ugly
goes.
chick in high school who everybody picked on is bad as fuck now.
There's girls that when I came out here in 2010, I was on a body. After being here 8 years, 2 kids later, I look at these girls and I'm like, yo.